Kind of jealous of you guys getting to go out tomorrow night and shoot football.
We're going to be enjoying
Sounds like
that.
a great night for football.
Sometimes in the early season, though, it's something you would not be jealous of. You go out there and just pour sweat.
A little warm.
But boy, we've hit a good stretch out there.
we
We've
have.
got good stuff going. That cold front came through yesterday, and man, it feels like fall out there. Well, because it is fall. It's not even like fall-like. It is fall. Use fall-like before fall hits. And then once it is fall, then it's fall. Does anybody hear that? Is that static I'm hearing? Or is that just me? All right, 57. Okay, let's get on into it. Low 50s for the overnight low. Awesome stuff out there. And there is a look at the current numbers. We're seeing 50s, some low 60s as we slowly all gather into the 50s as we go through the next couple of hours or so. Only a couple of 60-somethings hanging on the board. And again, the dew points, that's the story. In addition to the cool down, is all that humidity being pushed south. You know, eventually once you get farther and farther on into fall, heading toward the end of it, the dew point map goes back on the shelf again because we're not going to see any sort of big swell of sticky stuff. That's a summertime thing. There's the radar shot. You can see all that is quiet as we zoom out. We're not going to see anything for possibly a week. It looks like. Now, we just had a pretty good bit of rain at times in many spots over the past handful of days, so that's not awful. Here's a look at overnight tonight into tomorrow. This takes us into the afternoon. Good-looking stuff. Again, football Friday night, fantastic. As we go into Saturday, maybe a few passing clouds during the day. Outside of that, if you have outdoor plans, let them rip. As we go into Sunday, we're going to keep the trend going. This takes us into Sunday afternoon. Let's go on the long-range model run. Sunday all the way through the afternoon into the evening. Clear as a bell. We'll continue this on Monday, and then if you're making plans next week, what you don't see here on this map is rain, but you also don't see there's a warm-up going on during this time. And the only rain I see is around this time next week. It's trying to backdoor some rain in here. The Euro is, at least in the blue there. So we'll see as we get closer to all that. All right, so low 50s in the morning, could have some upper 40s the farther north you go, and then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to do upper 70s again, all right? So great stuff. Let's move now into Saturday morning, and you may add a degree a little bit in the morning and during the daytime. I have us in the upper 70s, but we could have some 81s, 82s as we go into Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday morning we're back in the 50s, but still, you can see a little bit warmer as we go toward each day there, morning and night. All right, dew points stay low though. Notice as we go through, that dark green is way down here in Florida, so no muggies as we go through tomorrow and through the entire weekend. So there's some light green fluctuating at times, but not anything that we're going to really notice. So perfection again tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. We will begin to warm up next week. Remember, 86 or thereabouts is about the average high for this time of year, so that's not crazy. Have been looking at the long-range models. Around this time next week, there could be another front. We'll let you know as we get closer.